Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. We're doing more challenges on Harbinger of Doom. There needs not be any more intro, so let's just get in there. Feeling the Pokemon yellow today. Oh, it's so harsh. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sandy, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world's at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. We're on the last challenge. Wrong book. This is going to be pretty painful, because we'll be playing as Toshiaki. For those who have not played with him, he's got like a Necronomicon, which is a very powerful object that we're not going to have this playthrough. And he's got really low stats. So I'm going to get random food items sometimes, but that's going to be... Wait, what? Why can I choose the old god? What the hell? I guess I'll do Yogati egg. What? Am I high? I'm pretty sure it was like random old gods. The last 6 times, or whatever. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, it's gonna be a challenge because Harbinger of Doom lowers your stats by a fuck ton. Well, by 1 each. Toshiaki starts with very low stats because he's got the Necronomicon. But we don't have the Necronomicon. On top of that, if we level up, I'm pretty sure his character exclusive perks are just useless. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of items, don't get me wrong. A lot of food items, in theory. We can actually go to the History Club, even though he's from the History Club, and it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do it. I know it doesn't make sense, but like... I've got 2 strength, okay? That's really not much strength. We started with the empty bottle, that's also nice. For when we get our ass completely trashed. Oh, he's got 2 outfits too. Well, he's like a newer character, I think. Alright, let's see. I mean, this looks like a pretty good set of mysteries. The only one I would bitch about is the Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, but we can actually just top the lamp with that one. We could start with the Vigil and just get a freebie weapon. I know it'd be a strength weapon, so our combat's gonna be a complete ass if we get it, but it'll be pretty okay-ish. What's the alternative? Like, if we get a knowledge weapon, we're gonna be marginally faster. If we get a perception weapon, it'd be even more marginally faster, but I didn't have the illegal den unlocked, and also all items in the illegal den are super expensive, so perception weapon kind of sucks. We could re-roll to get the school scissors and centipedes, but the sport rifle also kind of sucks. I guess I'm gonna start with the normal arms. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. With no sign of forced entry, the killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Toshiaki actually has a really good prepared item, which I think works the cookbook as well. I think it's a little bit to compensate for his god-awful stats. And since we already prepared, we could maybe prepare more to afford something. I kinda also just want to go to the Witch's Tree because that's gonna be less doom. I don't know. Okay, how much doom would we need? We'd get 6% doom for preparing and then 4% from the shop for 10% extra. We'd be at 15% before the mysteries even started. I'm gonna visit the tree. Okay, nothing horrible, please. Innsmouth look. That's actually really good. We can use that in the Macabre Memoir of Mermaids. Then I'll prepare for one fun dolly. Awesome. Small candle is the weapon of choice for me, I think, that I was thinking about. So not only will it let us escape horrific combats without suffering too big of a penalty, but it's got a relatively quick time and it ties off one of our best stats. Let's see. Okay, I think a notebook full of contact information increases the threat level of the zone. The Tome of Dangerous Spells, I think, is the best one, at least so far. I could do the Ring Binder. It's probably just like minus reason. This is minus stamina. No, this is minus. What? Okay, this is minus stamina, but it's actually minus reason. I'm guessing they got the two events mixed up or something. That is wacky. I don't get how they fucked that up. That should be like a simple line of code. The hell? Well, I'm not going to complain about relatively free experience. It does kind of suck that it took my reason because stamina is kind of where it's at for us. Then we get minus 2 stamina even though the apartment threat level is 0. And the minus 1 stamina event. Which is also horrendous. Yeah, I'll read the letters. Minus 2 funds. Thanks a lot. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Doubtful. Okay, the hospital is relatively low on threat level. If we... Okay, so we could let her sleep. We'd get a little doom, but lower the threat level. I don't think we have a... I'm gonna set the trash can on fire. I don't think we have a hospital mystery, so there's no great loss. I think. Uh-oh. It's our first enemy, the Cyclops neighbor. It got a 70% chance to hit. We can brace and do a 90% chance to hit. She'd be sucking 1 reason from us. If we did this combo, let's say, we just pretends that we have a 100% chance to hit, we'd kill her in 6 rounds. That seems a little unreasonable. Alternatively, we could get 7 damage with 100%. We kill her in 3 rounds. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. You know what, I was shit-talking his stat-olies, but I think with the bookstrap we have a decent-ish amount of damage. Talk to them, plus ally, we get Ikumi. +1 to all skill checks in otherworld locations. She smiles faintly, as followers often do. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Take my blood. I want you to take the blood. I'm gonna have a surplus of stats. I believe in the RNG. Oof. Do I really believe in the RNG though? So I could take minus 5% Doom right now and be pretty set on Doom, probably for the rest of the run. But our fucking stats would be totally trashed. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hell yes. This is the last part of this mystery. I'm gonna call the police. Plus 3% Doom, I'm pretty sure we would die. We failed that check. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the dense darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly and released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. For some reason, reasons unknown, they just really like covering up murders, is the thing. They've got not much else to do. It makes sense. Okay, I've refilled my bottle. I need juice extra reason. I don't think we can do the violent vigil. The household hell is good enough though. It's got a crescendo event in the mansion, and the mansion does have stuff which gives us books, which would synergize with the book strap. I think the mask event, the mask event can be everywhere, but I've had it in the mansion as well. So I think it's a good fit. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Boop 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 Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic events that took place there? Okay, he's camping both spots. That's pretty horrendous. There's no reason to shop for items. Don't think I have any injuries. Trying to think of how to avoid the Yogathi egg. We could go to the history club and try to get like a useful spell or something. Yeah. Let's see. Tina Ring is okay-ish. Thrallment is okay when you have a reasoner, a reason surplus, but I'm gonna say no to these. Alright, now I can visit the seaside once. You must enter the water, -1 reason. Oh my god. I thought it was always the same one. That's interesting. I don't think getting this Necronomicon event actually does anything with the cookbook. So, it's literally just a trap as far as I know. Guess I'll get folklore studies, and I'm gonna juice my strength for 2 reasons. One, it makes my bracing quicker, which makes that more attractive an option. It's gonna be my biggest time unit eater. And 2, we could get frostbite and instantly die with 2 strength, so. Now you might ask, how do we get frostbite? We would get a random otherworld location. Easily possible, happens many runs. I think I'll buy the coffee. Do we get XP for that? No. Oh, cool. Sag. Alright. Plus 4% doom. We also got a journal that we're not going to use. Now, the real question is, do I think I'm going to encounter 3 reason-sucking events in the mansion? Very possibly. I'm going to rest twice. Why twice? We might get fetid fumes or something, so I figured, why not? Cupboard is a luck check for a sewing kit, which could give us extra stamina. In theory, we should be getting consumables. I'm going to check out the sewing machine. Plus spell. Got Mind's Drain. That is a pretty fucking good spell. I would say that's like a A+, a S rank spell. Survivor's Guilt is pretty horrible. We're going to get 8% doom from it. Fight the Feeling is like a strength or charisma check, which sucks. We would guaranteed lose and just lose extra reason. I'm gonna get Lost in Light, which gives me +1 reason. We got the blood. I filled the goblet with the blood. Bring it back to reality is surely a corruption of all rights and won't do you any good. Not true. Bring a keep a hold of that. This goblet will give us like +3/+3. It's a useful item to have in the back pocket. I forgot that it gives doom. But whatever. Have an 80% chance to hit. So we can get up to 9 damage in a round. That sounds like a good gamble to me. We have to make it twice, but if we do... Actually, hold on. 4 damage? Never mind, no gamble required. Awesome, we lost 3 stamina, I think, but got +10 experience points. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With a no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Survivor's Guilt +2% doom, time skip +5% doom. I was gonna joke about that, but I was like, didn't want to tempt fate. You got the egg, read my mind though, unfortunately. And drink the bottled water. Take the bathola. Fill the bottle with water. Regain extra reason. I think we have enough reason to do the violent vigil pretty easily now. I will say it's been 40% of the game and we have not gotten a single item from the cookbook, which is awesome. I love it. Want some more of it. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? So retreat is a guaranteed -1 reason. Study the symbols is a knowledge check or -2 reason, but we get XP. Touch the stone is a dex check for XP. Assuming the threat level is 0 in the manor, which I don't think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just pretend it is. That would be a 1 in 4 chance to get the XP. But it would probably push us over to level up before the boss, so I'm going to take the risk. -2 stamina. We also have the water bottle. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. Awesome. Got Sodamora. So glad I had an inventory spot. Oof. I guess I'm gonna drink the bottled water and put the bottle in storage. Let's see, so bow bow, clap bow, bow bow, clap bow, bow bow, clap bow. Inspect the foot. Bow bow, clap bow. Bow bow, clap bow. Awesome. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall to the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. He's got an 80% power, 20% power level, which means we just have an 80% chance to hit. So we could get 280s and a 90 to get for 9 damage. I think that's worth it because if we succeed on both of these, we're gonna kill him in 2 turns. The alternative would be to do 2 big attacks. Hell yes. Give me that statuette. I love the statuette. -1 stamina. Fuck. What am I gonna put in the storage next? Let's see. Envelope in the study at 2 a.m. Envelope in the study at 2 a.m. Envelope in the study at 2 a.m. I'm gain maxing. I know this mystery well enough. I don't need the pamphlet. Art workshop. You're a motherfucker. God damn it. I guess I'm gonna store the goblet because I don't expect to need it. Caracosa mask is okay. Cover up our mug. The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? 1 a.m. nothing. 2 a.m. the thing. Got it. Got extra Doomola. Love it. Feel watch, retreat, -2 reason. Now I go to the study. Cure them. Why can't I burn the envelope in the study? Are you serious? No! I thought you could just do the events. No! You've got to be fucking kidding me. Man, he's really weak. What the hell? I am so pissed off. +3%, dude. Fuck this game. God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, we can do 12 damage. Obviously, I think we should just brace because we will probably be able to kill him. Next turn, so that halves our projected damage. There we go. 10 damage guaranteed. I can't fucking believe it. That is so bullshit. Leadership's the only Necronomicon one. I mean, I kind of want to continue to level up my strength. But maybe we should go for the knowledge so that the lighthouse is slightly easier. I'm gonna go for the knowledge. I can't fucking believe it. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. They cover up the murders anyway. You could tell them. Man, I'm so pissed off. Actually unbelievable. Gotta get the bottle so we can refill the bottle with the bathwater. I'm gonna get extra reason. Then I'm gonna drink the water bottle, and deposit the water bottle, and take the goblet of blood, which is perpetually cold to the touch. It'll be a good extra bit of stats for us. I guess I'll go for the Chilling Chronicle. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. Was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principals banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Epic. We could visit the monument. We do have an absolute surplus of... Do we need an open inventory slot? There's no way. We do have a surplus of stats. We're gonna have minus 10% doom from fucking Akamanto, though. That's the thing. We don't have any injuries. I guess I'll visit the history club. Human skull. Random result after casting spell. I don't know what that means. Seal of Bramble. Do we actually have surplus stats? I want it. Hell yes, I've got mind drain. I'm doing it. 7 knowledge. Yes. Amazing. I'm gonna visit the monument as well. Epic. Paid for the Seal of Bramble. Minus 2 stamina. Reported it to your principal. Man, I'm really paranoid that... No, it definitely would send items to storage. Let's be real. That's how it works with everything else. Okay, hold up. Checking the wounds for clues gives us 15 XP. We would go from 55 to 70, which is extraordinarily reasonable. If we steal his gun, we would get the police gun, which is a perception weapon. Oh, we've already got 7 knowledge. I'm checking the wounds. Why did I even entertain that? So we've taken one thing from the history club. Void, Gruesome Totem. Gruesome Totem would be pretty okay, but we have the book strap, so we can't take it at all. You got the egg, you fucker. Fine. I'll just make him mad, I don't care. Got Stalker's Mask. That is vastly superior to the Caracosa Mask. We need to do some inventory management yet again. Boom. Bang. Gonna have the goblet on me just in case I accidentally overstay somewhere. I think I should rest. We have so much doom. I'm gonna go to the monuments, but then I guess I should... I'm gonna have the Caracosa Mask and if I need to sell something. Minus 2 stamina. Awesome. We don't have unlimited stats. Just something to consider. It's Ritsuko-chan. She's pretty badass. I'm a little bit tempted to run. Like, we could get a guaranteed 3 damage. How much damage can we do guaranteed? Let's see, 9 damage. But if we were to Desperate Struggle, which we could do next turn, we could do even more. I don't think that's worth it. I think we're just running. The small candle is very awesome. Lets us run almost for free. Awesome, we got Stock-chan, who is vastly weaker than Ritsuko-chan. Can get 4 damage guaranteed. He's suffering 1 stamina damage. I think it's probably worth it. We'd get a branch, which is sellable. And if we have to rest once afterwards, that's basically like a wash on Doom. Except we get a bunch of stat-olies, or XP, and the aforementioned branch. Can we do 12 damage? No. Okay. Take 1 more damage. Now we can Desperate Struggle. Boom. We got a branch. Do we need to rest? The Cursed Blood. Fuck, I'm sure the Goblet Full of Blood actually gives us more Doom on drinking as well. But you know what else also gives us Doom? Resting. Resting gives us Doom. I'm drinking the blood. Oh, no, that's amazing. We just got +6 with 6. I forgot how good that was. Okay, there's another issue. We're going to be facing friggin' Akamanto. He's going to do a lot of damage. We do have Mind Drain, though. So we might be able to meditate and finagle some healing that way. Yeah, you know what? Oh, pancakes. That's real good. A buck. Oh, that's good. Okay, first of all, what do pancakes give? +2 stamina, -2 doom. Amazing. That's so fantastic. That's amazing. What's Tome of Rot do? Use, deal 8 damage to human enemies, adds new status. I don't know about that new status. Now here's the real question. Would having the increased speed be better than being able to throw something? Maybe? I mean, we're gonna get like 3 damage from the branch or the Kiriko's mask or the bottle, on average. 2 to 3. I think the speed's probably better. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak. Slowly, the door begins to open. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Toby. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I think the blue special kind of fucked with me last time. I'm gonna get the red. -5 stamina. It's not dangerous in the school. That's bullshit. Are you serious? Unbelievable. Alright, first things first. We sure as fuck are throwing weapons at this guy. Bang. -3 damage. Unbelievable. It's a butcher's cleaver. That's the same damage the bottle does. I think less, actually. Okay, we can get... Oh, he's a human enemy, so we're doing bonus damage. So we can get guaranteed 4 and a 90% chance to do 4 again for 8 damage. Pretty reasonable. Kill him in 2 turns. I might as well meditate a little bit. No, the other one, pray. Yeah, I think so. Now our stats are even. That's amazing. By amazing, I mean, I don't think that was really worth it. Fuck. Akamanto is weak to magic damage, though, so that is awesome. Doing 5 damage to him per Smackarina. I'm curious what the Tome of Rot does, but I don't want to fuck up my run. So I think I'm just going to hope that Takashi exists and then use that to fuck his ass up. Alright, Akamanto defeated. Got the Crestfallen Mask and a level up. Blood flowing from wounds in the tall man's red coat makes it look like the man was slowly melting. You hear a cackling coming from behind the mask and faint, and when you wake up, he's gone. Somehow you know he will be back in another stall, another school, another city, continuing the horror. Got contaminated water. That's pretty friggin' horrible, not gonna lie. Quick thinking is pretty good. Finally, we've got our knowledge to 8. You know what, let's see what's in the lighthouse so we can plan around it a little bit. So, Takashi-san is the first enemy we're going to fight. Then the hand, then the Charisma Girl, so that's the Shocker, and then Charisma. So we're going to lose 3 reason. Then some memory check, and then strength, so 3 stamina. Then, I don't remember what this is. Maybe it's the Stalker one, which enemy you fought second? Because, I mean, it's not the Shadow, because that's VR. It's not the Cutty Hands, it's not the Strength. Yeah, that's got to be just a memory challenge, too. Okay, so we're just losing 3 stamina, 3 reason, and some doom. Got it. I can keep the Crestfallen Mask in my back pocket for now. Cannot Bathola, sadly enough. Does mean we can throw the bottle at least. Do we have anything else in our inventory? Guess I'll hold on to the branch for now. We're on our last mystery. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Epic. I think 3 of each stat is a little bit super dangerous to stay at. So I'm going to sit at 5 and then we can do some math later in. Ask the waiter. You only get that option if you have quick thinking. Boom, plus 10 XP for free. Amazing. We're pretty high on Doom, but we do have the mask. Oh, it's the same thing. You know what? Okay. Losing stats sucks in this case. I'm gonna go with threat level. That's whatever. Alright, -1 stamina. And we get the fish heads. -1 to each stat. RIP. We need to rest again. You got the eggs camping, so I'm gonna grab the Caracosa mask so that I can potentially sell it. Visit the monument. -3 reason. It's okay. By okay, I mean pretty horrible. Alright, visit the monument again. Funds me, or stamina. Hell yes. Sell that mask. Awesome. Is there anything else we can sell? I want to sell the empty bottle so that we don't get jar-manned. Because that'd be pretty fucking bad. Alright, -2 doom, -2 stamina. Pretty good. Unironically. It's not the best. Ooh. Guess I'll hide in the crowd. Oh, yes! Amazing. Alright, we're at 5 and 5. I think we're going to be good on Doom no matter what. There's no reason to go for the side quest, I think. Because we're Doom Max and we have the Innsmouth look and etc, etc. There's only 3 stamina loss in the friggin' lighthouse. I'm gonna go for it. Oh no. It's Drain Swimmer, here to fuck my shit up. I can get 6 damage on her though. She is a beast, she's not a human enemy. I would take 2 stamina damage, and I'd be down to that shitty, horrendous threshold. Probably be forced rest in Lighthouse, but what's the alternative? Wait, there's no way we can kill her. Maybe if we threw stuff, but, you know, don't want to. Okay, if we run away, we go to 87% Doom. We're gonna be able to defeat her next turn. I'm defeating her. Fuck it. I'm not running away from drain swimming garbage. Alright, there's no turning back now. Let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She's too weak and died, hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. The mad janitor is stepping over the body when he stops, noticing your mutation. The gills. You're the one I've been looking through all my life. He falls on his knees and raises his hands, not noticing a movement behind him. The girl suddenly springs to life. With a deafening shriek, she jumps on the hypnotized janitor and starts choking him. His last words chill you to your bone. The sea will claim you back. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you'll sleep a little better tonight knowing the other students are safe. Words of the janitor echo in your head. Now you can't help but shudder hearing the sound of waves crashing on the beach and the sounds of something coming out of the water. Got fetid fumes? Not that bad. Art knowledge is whatever. I guess I'll get a little more knowledge. Just so we can turbo fuck Takashi-san. Cannot Bathola. Don't think I have any food items in my inventory. Okay, we could ditch the curious statuette. Nah, I like it though. I'm just thinking about Takashi-san. We're gonna be fighting him. I think having the Stalker's Mask is gonna help more than throwing the item. I need 5 keys. So Takashi, Zapper, Charisma Girl, -3 reason. Plugs, -3 stamina. Okay. We just need to rest once. We have plenty for that. Wine bottle, you cheeky little fuck. I knew it was gonna start giving me items once I hit the friggin' lighthouse. Damn you, Takashi-san. He probably orchestrated it, the bastard. Okay, so we can do 4 + 4 + 4. That's 12, 16, 20, 25. I'll give him a little sucky too. Alright, awesome. I got a long pig steak from Takashi-san? That's not good. I'm gonna equip the Crestfallen Mask now. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. I must commit honorable seppuku. Alright. Enemy we fought is the second one. I'll be honest, I think man-eating plant. Oh yes, I'm a gigabrain. Try blood acid, -3 stamina. Okay, this is the Gargled Memories. Oh, it's the good one. So the pyramid with the eyeball is the good Garbled Memories. I think it was Horrible History of Household Hell, +10 experience points. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Kick that coral. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening, the eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Amazing! That is what I'm talking about. We didn't even need the mask. Huh. We only encountered 9 enemies. I thought this challenge was going to be harder. Did I just get like super duper lucky? Huh. Well, shit, interesting. Yeah, I don't really have much critical analysis of my run this time. Like, we got the small candle, which I wanted and went for. It would have been really, really annoying if we got unlucky and didn't find it. Same with Curse, we could have gotten a bad one, but we actually got a good one, which let us escape the burns condition, which is nice. Mystery Order, like I didn't really fish, I think. So, you know, and it was pretty good as far as mystery orders go. I think any mystery with Akamanto is actually very, very good in Harbinger of Doom. It's a little bit risky because he's a decently powerful boss that does all damage, so you're guaranteed to have to rest against him unless you're super good in combat stats, which we were. Got pretty decent level ups. We didn't get like the most level ups. I've gotten games where I've hit level 6, level 5 usually. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a solid run. This is not 100% the capstone of the challenges series. There's one more challenge that I'm going to do, which is the kicking challenge, which was recommended to me by Rachad, which is to kick things, have no weapon. Rule, you can't pick up a weapon, or maybe can't equip a weapon. That's how I'd rule it, so I could probably throw shit. That's what I'm going to be doing next time on Harbinger of Doom. If you have any suggestions for difficult combos or interesting combos, things that I could do, you can let me know down below. If not, that's fine as well. In any case, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more World of Horror. Goodbye!